tolerating Jezebel. Okay. There are some people that are sitting at the table of Jezebel and they are eating things sacrificed to idols. It's so profound how the prophet Elijah, when he called out the false prophets, he said, listen, bring on them false prophets that's been sitting at Jezebel's table. Because you're eating things sacrificed to idols. And let me tell y'all, the prophets that are sitting at Jezebel's table and eating at her table, they're looking like Gucci, Louis, Fendi, Prada, all in the pulpit. They're looking like all of the things because suddenly the people of God, the sheep of God, have an appetite for all of these designer things in the pulpits. They're having an appetite for this lifestyle that these people are portraying, Jezebel. And anytime you see somebody in a pulpit thinking it's about them, oh, that's Jezebel. Getting up in the pulpit is not about you. Because anybody who's wise and anybody who's in the pulpit knows that this thing is not about me. I am accountable for every single word that comes out of my mouth. Even on YouTube, TikTok, all of that stuff. I am accountable of my words. That's why I don't just say anything. And that goes for when I'm at home. I can't just be saying anything because I know who I am, right? And anybody who's thinking it's about them, that is a Jezebel spirit. So we're tolerating these things. We're tolerating this spirit, okay? It is a spirit. The church has gotten this thing wrong. They be like, oh, Jezebel is short skirts and makeup, and the devil is a liar, okay? Man looks at the outer appearance, but God looks at the heart. You could have somebody with the most purest heart walk in with a face full of makeup and a short skirt because that's all they have in their closet. That doesn't mean that she's a Jezebel spirit. But then you can have somebody in a full-blown church robe, okay, who's manipulative and controlling and not calling out sexual immorality and having people, eat things that are sacrificed to idols, and you're making yourself an idol, and you're making people desire a lifestyle that you've portrayed to them, and that's Jezebel. Okay, so let's be very careful not to tolerate Jezebel. And Jezebel, let me tell you something, the people of God, you have the Jezebel spirit against you, whether you know it or not, whether you know what spiritual warfare is or not. The spirit of Jezebel is against you. So beware of people who are in these pulpits, Gucci, Louis, Fendi'd out. Be aware of these Jezebel spirits that are in your phone, okay? Constantly trying to control you, manipulate you, make you feel bad for not coming around, even though they're very, very toxic and, all of these things. Some of y'all baby mamas, if you are a baby mama, okay? This is, look, Jezebel runs rampant in that area, okay, of control and manipulation, trying not to let that man see his child. I could go on and on. But, wives, you could be a Jezebel if you want to overpower your husband. As a wife, I've been married 10 years. I don't try to overpower my husband. He is a man. And listen, at the rate that men are being attacked, I let him be a man. Okay? Let our men be men. Okay, Jezebel. Okay? I could go on and on about this spirit because I have experience with this spirit. But the Lord is saying today, stop tolerating Jezebel. Okay, you are the church. Wherever you go, you are the church. And guess what? Wherever you go, you are a servant of the Most High God. And if God said that he can't stand Jezebel, then you ought not stand Jezebel. Okay, and that is to separate the people from the spirit from the people. Make no mistake, you have to love people and hate the spirit. Pray against the spirit. Do not tolerate the spirit. So I love y'all. God bless y'all. Until next time. Mwah.